Mixed martial arts, though, isn't just for the men. A local lady from Orem is trying to make a name for herself in the MMA game, but her story has as much to do with love outside the cage as it does with what she's able to do in it. Jeremiah has this memorable story.
Yeah, Tom, Tandy Schaefer will change the way you think about mixed martial arts, but her story is much more than just a woman trying to prove herself in a sport dominated by men. It's a story about adversity, sacrifice, and love.
There's a lot of reasons why I love MMA. I've been fighting for 10 years now. Getting into it for different reasons. Fitness, overcoming different things that I wanted to overcome, and deep things inside. But then you really learn to actually love the sport and love the technique. It's like a chess match.
Tandy Schaefer is undefeated in professional fights, and her coach believes she has what it takes to compete with the best in the world.
If you're beautiful, you can go further than most. But if you're beautiful and can fight, your stock just rises on in, and she happens to be both. There are girls right now in her weight class that I see that have the world title that I have no doubt that she can beat.
As challenging and intimidating as life in the cage may seem, it pales in comparison to the challenges she's overcome in her own life.
I got pregnant when I was 15 with my son. My son is severely handicapped. He has cerebral palsy. And so developmentally, he's at the age of like a 4 to 6 month old baby. Absolute angel, but he's completely and 100% dependent upon me.
Hi. Hi. You want to just sleep, huh?
Caring for Ammon is a labor of love. He's there with her each day, whether she's training for her next fight or teaching young people about the sport that has changed her life.
Harry, hey, hands are up. Yep, good. Let's bolt out here. Whack, gear up.
His presence and strength inspires her to fight through any challenge in her quest to become the best.
I have never been without him, and I think he's helped me through all this. He's helped me to be stronger and to not complain about things. He's a little gym rat, huh? Yeah. I have to be strong for him. I have to be the voice and the hands and the back and the legs. Be his support and be his voice when he's in pain, and which helps me as an athlete and with fighting to be a voice for myself. It's kind of helped me kind of push through every single situation and every injury and every rehab. He kind of has an aura around him that's very calming, and he kind of brings me back down to earth and helps me stay humble, and he's amazing. He does wonders.
While Tandy waits for her next fight, she tried her hand at broadcasting Wednesday at Showdown Fights, one of many doors that have been opened to her through MMA.